Probably I'm not from England, so sometimes when I try to translate from Italian to English, sometimes it's a bit different. Liam, when he's inside the pitch, it's more focused to do his battle against the central defender than the rest. This was what I was telling, I was trying to say after that game.
And is that how you wanted to play?
There are three players in this team that I know them better than the rest. Romeo Lavia, Cole Palmer and Liam Delap. Because I know them from season 21, 4 years ago. So I know Liam how is, and I know that Liam will be a fantastic player for us, but there are some things, like the rest, that he needs to improve.
Just looking at Tottenham, I'm sure you're aware, I'm sure you've looked at the videos, their home form is one home league win in 7, I think it's 3 in 18. So there is without a doubt vulnerability there, isn't there, at home?
But Tottenham, I think they are doing very good. They finished last season winning the Europa League. They start very good this season, and also because it's a derby, for sure will be a difficult game.
But have you looked at why they are so poor at home in the league?
I don't know. This is a question for them, to be honest.
Thank you.
We'll go to Soraya, PLP.
Morning. Your left wingers I want to talk about. Garnacho scored his first goal against Sunderland. Then you got Gittins' amazing goal against Wolves and assisting in the game. You've mentioned previously that you actually tend to pick your attackers on how well they defend and their defensive attributes. What do you sort of think separates Gittins and Garnacho, and what do they contribute differently to the squad?
They are both adapting to our the way we work every day. They are both doing well. This is what we want from our wingers, score goals and assist. And it's good to have both doing well, so we can choose one or the other one.
A few weeks ago, I spoke to you about set pieces. You're scoring them so well, second highest in the league. We'll speak about the conceding part. You've conceded the most shots from set pieces as well. What issue do you think it is? Do you think it's physicality on the pitch and the players that you have? Because aerially winning your duels has not been there, or covering the critical zones? Or do you think it's a mentality thing, or the aggressiveness?
I think that set pieces, you are going to score goals and you are going to concede goal. The reason why, because if we say that when we concede we are not strong enough, so why we score? I think set pieces, there are teams that they score more goals, less goals, but at the end set pieces you are going to score and concede goal because there are action that it's so difficult to defend.
Lastly, just want to talk about one of the tactical tweaks that you do in games. Sometimes you move Lavia or Caicedo to join the centre-backs. What's the rationale behind that, and what role do you want them to play when they move into the back line?
Yeah, it depends a little bit how the other team press, where we can find space, where we can find a solution. Sometimes it's also to move a midfielder from that area because it's traffic, many players there, so we want to move some players out from that area. And depends a little bit on as I said, on the other team, how they press.
Okay, thank you.
We'll go to Simon, Athletic.
So.
Hey Enzo, we talked to you about when you do long throw-ins. Have you been working on defending long throw-ins? Because that was another one in midweek that you conceded from. Is that something you've been working on this week, particularly because of Tottenham? They like to use long throw-ins a lot.
Yeah, and then we have Wolves at home that they do that, and then we have for sure we are working. Yeah, for sure.
And just quickly on Liam, just one question on Liam. Did he apologise when you spoke to him?
Straight after the game in the changing room, yeah.
And did he apologise to the teammates as well? Or was it like
straight in the changing room after the game. He apologized to everyone.
Great. And Cole Palmer, is he still on course to be back at the end of this month?
I just met him in the canteen for the breakfast, and I told him, I will say that in 1 week you are back. He was laughing. No, with the cold there is exactly the same plan. Wait, and hopefully he can be back soon.
Okay, and we'll finish this section with Rob O'Connor.
Hi, Enzo. Are you open to changing the way you personally approach squad discipline? You're still a young manager. There's obviously room to evolve in terms of tactics and other areas. If the approach to discipline isn't working, can you see yourself becoming a more forceful personality with discipline?
I think as I said many times, I like to learn, I like to evolve. In this moment, I think we are trying to do everything to avoid this kind of situation, and hopefully we can learn and we can be better in the future.
Okay, cameras off please, we'll end that section.